Believe it or not, I've seen some reports claiming that the estimated $1,750,000,000 that Spider-Man No Way Home is expected to make in its entire box office run is low. Talk about moving the goalpost, huh? So Spider-Man No Way Home is quite obviously still seeing success at the box office. I mean, it's still making tons of money week over week, which is important. So now we're starting to get estimates of where the film might end up by the time it's all said and done. Now again, we don't know if there's going to be a Chinese release date ever, what might happen. Sometimes China has seen films come out like a year later. So again, things could change. But right now, they're saying by the time it's all said and done, everywhere it's currently out, and when it's done its entire run in every territory, it's expected to have between 1.5 billion to 1.75 billion. So this is impressive, right? It's going to be Sony's biggest film ever. Well, sort of, because it's still part Disney, Marvel Studios, profits, margins, all that combines. But again, Sony's got to be happy with this. Some people have tried to spin this as, 3 Spider-Men and all this couldn't do it alone. 1, we're in a pandemic. 2, it's still not as big as Avengers, so 3, we're in a pandemic, so stop. 4, how is this suddenly bad? How is this much money suddenly bad? How can we look at Dune and the Eternals, for example, because those films for some reason had to be rivaling each other for whatever dumb reason. Dune is a massive success at 390-ish million. Eternals is a failure at 400 million plus, and Spider-Man is low at 1.5 plus billion. Can we just talk about moving the goalpost in relation to however you want to spin it, right? And again, somebody's going to come in here and go, oh, Dune's not even that known. Yeah, yes, it was. It's Dune, okay? It's the foundation of pretty much everything science fiction modern that everybody ripped off, just like Rendezvous with Rama, 2001, and countless other things, right? So don't bring that argument in here. What I'm trying to say is maybe we should judge every film compared to its own, franchise, right? And what it does. This is going to be the biggest Spider-Man film ever, bar none. So that's what you judge it against. You can't judge Spider-Man against Avengers. Completely different things. Again, completely different type of mentality going into it, advertising and the payoff. So again, I think we should just be done with this sort of stupid comparison. It's kind of getting aggravating. Like, you see people talking about video games, for example. They're like, Xbox had the best exclusives of the year of 2021. Okay, what they have? Back 4 Blood on Game Pass, but Back 4 Blood is on everything. It needs to make a top 10 list. Same thing with PlayStation. Like, just stop. Stop comparing things that don't need comparing. It's not always apples and oranges. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not. In this case, it's really not. If you're going to compare Spider-Man to Venom, then there's apples and apples, right? Because same type of character that you're dealing with, same franchise under the Spider-Man banner. But let's be real. This film is the biggest film Sony's ever made. It's all good news.